With its glimmering waters, lakeside cabins that beckon a friendly wave, and its small town charm, life in Naples, the Maine kind, moves at the speed of summer. About 100 miles north of Boston, as the crow flies, Naples is a town in the heart of the Lakes region, calling to both those who seek respite and recreation. Let's start here by hopping aboard the Queen of the Lake, the Songo River Queen II, a throwback to gentler times, a 90-foot paddle wheeler that cruises Long Lake like it's 1895.
It's built after a Mississippi paddle wheeler. People just love it. They'll sit there for hours and just stare at the back of the paddles spinning around.
Doing 4.8 miles an hour right now.
At the helm, Captain
Anthony Brocato, they call me Tony. Actually started in 1970.
1970?
Not driving, but as a deckhand. Helped build it and worked on it for 3 years.
Tony retired from the speedboat business a few years ago. Now he's back. Chronicle was last by Her Highness's side in 2004 when the Queen was for sale.
Now, what's the sign I see on her?
Well, she's for sale after 14 years. A little age on me.
Ryan Cavallo is the second to purchase the boat since that time, 3 seasons ago.
Your first reaction when you saw it?
It's big. It just became really intriguing. Took a couple rides on it, and I was like, wow, this is really cool.
A lifelong mariner from Massachusetts, he was ready for the challenge, but he didn't realize the celebrity it would bring.
I thought I was buying a boat, but like every motel room that you rent here has a picture of the River Queen on it. All these restaurants, they're on the walls. There's paintings of all these docks. This is a legacy to the area.
So we dove right into the chance to steer this floating time machine.
You want to go right.
I want to go right. This one makes me nervous a little bit.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like we're close to people.
We are.
When in Maine, the paddle wheeler caters to all ages. Today, from 4 to 104.
I think this is wonderful.
This ride just the latest in Irene's travel adventures that she says began 4 years ago.
Never done anything till we was 100, so.
This is a pretty good life, right?
It ain't bad.
Where can you find an NBA player's sneaker, a coconut fish, and an incredible Airbnb? In Naples, of course. Next stop, the barn, where the melody of owner Dan LaJoy is eclectic collector of all things.
You call it an antique store because it's not really.
No, we just call it a kind of a very unique store.
Like this canoe. Nope, it's a sneaker, size 23, and it once belonged to this guy.
You can find Shaq Shoe in Naples, Maine. Who knew? Do you think my jump shot will improve now?
At least half of it.
Yeah, I think so. It's like having a springboard on your foot.
Now that we have officially walked in Shaq Shoe, casually walked by the original Copley Hotel sign, we realized one could get stuck. No, actually stuck.
Oh my gosh.
In the trinkets of curiosity here. We wondered how LaJoy earned the title of owner several years ago, also in a very Maine way.
It was just a beautiful corner, and I offered the gentleman who had it some money, and he took it.
You're the guy, when anyone has anything interesting, they're like, let's go see Dan. He might like this.
100%.
How does it feel to be that guy?
It feels pretty good.
When he saw this old cupola that once belonged to the Bay of Naples Inn overlooking the causeway in a campground, he found a way to bring it here.
I got cranes, and we come over here, and I made an Airbnb out of it.
These custom-made railings are incredible.
I travel all the way around New England and pick up a bunch of Singer sewing machines to bring them over here, and we made the railings out of them.
And of course, it looks like it goes on forever.
It does.
LaJoy's latest acquisition, a tenant. Sabagel, rolled fresh, piping hot from the oven with spread for days, bagels.
I love bagels. I think it's a good communal food. I think you can make them fancy, you can dumb them down.
But that love needed a name. A drive by the lake is all it took.
My wife saw a sign for a Sebago Lake like bagel, and then a light bulb went off, and I couldn't stop thinking about it.
The young couple couldn't afford a storefront, so they took it to the waterfront.
I ended up just walking up and down the causeway down there with bags of bagels as restaurants were opening up for the season. And I would just hand them to the manager or the owner and say, try these out. We'd love to work with you.
They are now rolling into more than 700 bagels a day in their Barnside Bake Shop, with the pop-up shop beginnings proudly displayed, as are the local main ingredients. But so much of the magic is in the roll.
So we are gonna roll a bagel.
That's right.
How's it done?
Spread those barbells to the end and try and keep it even in the middle there. All right, now you're gonna take your left hand and you grab the edge here. And with your right hand, you grab the other end. Wrap it around your hand.
That's a bagel!
Yeah.
Look, I made a bagel.
The rest is in the dunk.
It's the best way to eat our bagels. Rip that up, and then you're just gonna take a big old glob. Boom.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
That's an everything bagel without being an everything bagel.